Kalal Wahawadla Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well. Peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of this earth, pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Maratazak saying Shalom. Yeah, with short impromptu, you know what I mean? Just rolling in for no particular topic, but we're gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? Go through some precepts. Yeah, because I mean, we're in the time of prophecy. You understand? We're in the time of 2nd Ezra 15 and 16. Great tribulation upon the earth. Famines, plagues, wars, rumors of wars. Yeah. So with us, run through some precepts and right. It's 2nd Ezra 16. These were open up the up to, and this was the last precept I was reading from. I believe that is why it probably opened up to this. Alright. Where we go? I will start from verse 3. 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 3. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood, or may any one quench the fire in stubble when it had begun to burn? So what it's saying is, these things are coming, can't be stopped. Things that are here have to progress onto its intended goal. Right? So the mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? Yeah, who is he that could stop it? Who is he that could stop it by? Right? Let's go to the book of Revelation. The precept that's popped into my mind. Revelation 3 and 10. Right? It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Right? So who could stop the things that are going to come to pass? And things that are already here? Who could stop it? And this precept here, right? It's a I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth, upon everybody in the world, every human being in the world, right, that dwell upon the earth. The hour of temptation will be here, right? Look how we're going on the Caribbean. Trinidad and Tobago is a dot in the world, on the globe, on any atlas map of the globe. In Trinidad and Tobago is the smallest of the small, if you ask me, right? And our neighbors, Venezuela, are allied with BRICS nations. We are allied with NATO and America, right? America is going to war with Venezuela. Russia and China say, hey, what's going on? Don't interfere with them. We come into the help. They see Chinese amphibious tanks landing on the ports of Venezuela and making the way to Caracas, and Russia come with anti-aircraft equipment and set up in Caracas and so on and so forth already. What do you think going to happen to the trade within the Caribbean when these things reach the boiling point, when it actually breaks out into all-out war? Not just threats and minor skirmishes and hey, I fire a missile, hey, I fire some shots. When it breaks out to all-out war, what do you think will happen? Everything shuts down when it comes to war. Everything is put on a pause. Right? Basically a halt, a stop, not even a fucking pause. We are just miles away from Venezuela, miles. They don't take an hour to reach Venezuela from Trinidad by boat, much less by plane. So how you think Trinidad itself is going to fare, knowing that the neighbors is who we're going to war with, and the majority of the people they allied with are nuclear capable. In this country we have a saying, God is our Trinity. Well, we go really see. You go put that to the test. I mean, I know it's not true, but hey, to the ones that believe it, we go put that to the test. Right? We go put that to the test. Because with wars come become famine, diseases break out during war as well, because it's biological warfare, right? And look at the nations we're dealing with: China and Russia. Big boy nation, them are no small fries. Them is the big boys. Yeah? Okay, let's push up here. Oh, where is up two. Oh, I'll stand at one. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see when he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tablets, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry yet. The hour of temptation will surely come. It will not tarry. It's for an appointed time. That is why it happen. Yet that is why people could say, "Hey, what's your long this one say?" And my great grandmother used to tell me, God come in. I is umpteen years old here, come yet. This, that, and the other, all sorts of fucking heresies. Right? All sorts of heresies. They could say, no. Right? That's what they could say, no. Right? But in that time to come, in that time to come, they will they will they will know the Lord name. Second is just 9. Uh, I'll start from 7. It says, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by what his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. So to the men who say the name is important, to the men who don't believe on going out on the highways and byways, or the ones who feel they're too high in rank to go out on highways and byways, the men who believe they doing listen to the elders and in the videos is important, right? It says by his works and by his faith where ye have believed. Alright? Because we all know faith without works is what dead. And the reverse is also true. Because if you're doing works without faith, eventually you're going to fall off and your legs is still not in good standing. It says, verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land, and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. It says, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. Which abuse what the Lord ways, meaning what his kindness, his mercies, you abuse it. You abuse the prophets, you abuse the prophets' warnings, you abuse the brethren. I'm not saying, hey, yeah, the buck up, hey, yeah, you abuse it because, yeah, I no seen I go, yeah, boy, this week I really gone to man, or today I really gone try to, I go do this, I go, but yet still, you're playing it so far another day. It's abusing the Lord ways, abusing the brother. There's a form of abuse to the brother because why you're not taking it to the warning. They are men of the Lord, so a warning from them is a warning from the Lord. Right? It says, and verse 10, like, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, and they that have loaded my law, they have yet had yet liberty. So the ones that hate you, the ones that hate you, Lord, no. Nah, I eat my pork that is sweetest meat. Now I have to mark up on fresh right or where I can't go out looking scruffy. It's Friday. This time the other thing. Yeah, I believe love is love. A man could love a man if he want. A woman could love a woman. I believe that. Nothing wrong with the alphabet folk. I don't believe that whole Bible thing and yeah, loaded the law. While they had yet liberty, yeah, while a punishment is not executed one time. It have a little delay. Yeah, I mean, it says, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, yeah, because you still have a chance to say, hey, you know what, Virgin, I'm wrong, man. I was wrong. I was really wrong, man. I come to realize I was wrong. That this is not the way. This is not the way. I really have to try and, what I mean, break down that precept again, is breaking down for me, show me how come XYZ. Oh, act by, I go back up on no Israeli and truly by, I was playing it off, as a man feel, what I mean, I really need to XYZ, whatever. Okay, sir, because the time of repentance is now. While you have liberty, the time of repentance is here. It is narrowing, but it is here. Right? It says what? When as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. The same must know it after that by pain. So it have no, he passed away peacefully in his sleep now. After that by pain, and this is what this conflict is going to bring about as well. That by a lot of locals, if you do have the resources to last while the famine or the drought hit, because hey, it will hit. Mark my words, once the war start on this side, it will hit. Mark my words, mark my words, it will hit. The scriptures talk about the ones that die by hunger, right? The ones that die by hunger, is a dreadful death to die by hunger, right? Right? It's the same must, not if, not but, not maybe, but they must know it after that by pain. So you're going to die sorrowfully. Yeah, you're going to pass away in extreme anguish. Right? And I think that's where I'm going to end the video there. So to anybody that tune in, I hope this really sparked food for thought within your spirit. I hope if you fall short anyway, I hope you recognize and realize and buck up on yourself. The time is drawing near. The time is at the door. The time is at hand. Until next time, all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Akudash. Shalom.